It's Gucci gang. What's Gucci? What even is Gucci gang? What is Gucci gang? So I went to the Celtics. I'm gonna get right into it because there's a lot to talk about tonight. There's a lot going on with the Celtics. Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown. Ever heard of him? Jayson Tatum saying they hit a rookie wall, saying, oh, his shooting's down, his legs are dead. When was the last time you saw Jayson Tatum playing in person courtside? Let me tell you, I was there 2 days ago, 1 day ago, whatever. Within hours. I saw him a few hours ago. Handful of hours ago, I saw him firsthand, 10 feet away. Kid's a stud. Can jump out of the roof. Best player on the court. No one can stop him. Scores when he wants. Can jump as high as he wants. Can shoot three-pointers at will whenever he wants. His team will always win whenever he's ready to make sure they win. I can't wait for the playoffs. Anybody that's questioning the Celtics will beat the Cavs. Firstly, let me just say, Cavs are in big trouble. I think we can all agree. Cavs are in big trouble. Their second best player is Jay Crowder. Let that sink in. Jay Crowder. Yeah, we fucking traded a second best player on the team for Jay Crowder, dude. Fucking Jay Crowder, we got him because he can stop LeBron. We fucking took him. Yeah, right, bro. Have fun with fucking LeBron and Jay Crowder. Good luck. Team's imploding. Meanwhile, the Celtics they might lose a few in a row, but they're just rolling. They might lose a few because they don't give a shit. West Coast trip, the Lakers don't give a fuck. Rather go out fuck sluts. We might lose 1, 2, 3 in a row, but doesn't even matter. We're winning the Eastern Conference by a mile. Who gives a fuck? So I alluded to it, but I was at the Celtics game 2 nights ago. Clippers, Celtics. You could see me on TV. I was right behind the Celtics bench with my peoples. Jayson Tatum is a beast. Jaylen Brown is a beast. Kyrie is the best player of all time. Freaking the white Australian dude is fucking just crushing it on fucking their DeAndre fucking Smash Slob City bullshit. Fucking Blake Griffin stinks. He stinks. He just lowers his shoulder and runs as hard as he can at the hoop and either travels or he gets a foul. The ball's not going in the hoop. It's either he travels or he gets the foul. The ball's not going in the hoop. He can't shoot the ball into the hoop. The only way the ball goes into the hoop if it's a layup or a dunk. He shoots it like a soccer throw-in. But yeah. The fucking Australian was crushing him all night. Alley-oops, left, right, blah, 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 woo-woo. So they crushed him. It was easy. Crushed him. I was courtside. Brad Stevens, Walter. It was a beast. Check out my other video. I got another video on YouTube with the story. Walter, etc., etc. Got some good footage courtside. Some crazy fans. Good situation, good scene, good people all around. Good times. Second story this week. Kyrie faked a fucking injury / threatened to do a surgery to leave the Cavs. I haven't even processed, I haven't digested this, so I'm gonna have to give you my truly off the top honest reaction. How do I really feel about that? Shooters shoot. He's a shooter. He had an opportunity to improve his situation, took a shot, scored it. If anyone is to blame for anything, it's the Cavs for being such idiots. For letting their second best player, one of the best players of all time, just waltz out the front door. I'm gonna start a riot. You're gonna start a riot, and I'm gonna walk out the front door. Austin Powers 3, gold member. Maybe Austin Powers 2. But yeah. So, players, contracts, Teams they don't want to be on. The Cavs, Dan Gilbert. Would you want to play for Dan Gilbert? I'm not even a professional basketball player, and I don't want to play for Dan Gilbert. I'm not professional. Even I know that. I don't want to play for that asshole. He's an asshole. He's an idiot, and his team stinks. Why would you want to play for him? And then LeBron, a.k.a. Brian Windhorst, a.k.a. No Neck, fucking just planting little stories through ESPN like they're best friends. Hey, Brian, could you tell him that fucking he threatened to fucking get a surgery? Good for Kyrie. Good for the man. Stick up to the man. Someone's fucking with you? What are you gonna just sit there and take it? No, you hit him back. Hit him where it hurts. Tell them to cut me open. They're gonna cut me open. Trade me or they'll cut me open. It's their fault for trading him to the Celtics, first of all. Why would you trade him to the second best team in your own division? What kind of an idiot? What an idiot. Like, you have a really good player on your team, right? He's the point guard. He's nasty. He went to Duke. He's like one of the best players in the league. Let's trade him to the team that came in second place. All right. So Kyrie, you're the man. Keep doing you, bro. Last thing is more chatter about Anthony Davis. I don't know if you can trade Al Horford. This is just me being honest. I don't know if you want to trade a guy who came as a free agent. What does that say to future free agents that come to Boston? We might trade you in a year? You can come play for a season. Fine, come play for us. But we might trade you to a Cavaliers or to the Pelicans? What does that say about Danny? I don't think Al's going anywhere. We like Al. Al should be a power forward. We need a big center. Anthony Davis. I think Marcus Smart. Daniel Tice. And maybe a draft pick. Anthony Davis, we pay the contract. Maybe we'll throw some money in. We'll help pay for something. But that's it. That's the team. That's the new Celtics team. Davis, Horford, with Kyrie and Tatum and Jaylen. Tatum and Jaylen. Tatum's and Jaylen's. Got a question. Would you trade Jaylen or Jayson for Anthony? Possibly, maybe. I'm going to fuck around with the ESPN trade machine. See how we can make it happen without having to trade any of our good players. I'd like to keep Horford. I'd like to keep Hayward. I'd like to keep Jaylen and Jayson. I'd like to keep Kyrie. I could trade Smart. I could trade Marcus Smart. And I could trade Tice. Baines. How about we give you Tyson Baines plus a little throw in Marcus Smart, a six overall pick. Terry Rozier. If you're playing basketball and Terry Rozier comes out and you're exhausted because he comes off the bench, if you're exhausted, Terry Rozier comes out, you're fucked, bro. You're fucked. He's one of the best players I've ever seen. And he comes off the bench, you're exhausted. And he's Dwayne Wade. A young Dwayne Wade. What are you going to do about it? Telling me you can't get me Anthony Davis for Terry Rozier, Marcus Smart, Tice, and Baines? Terry Rozier is a beast. I don't want to even trade Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier's not on the trade block. But if you can give me Anthony Davis, now we'll talk. So think about that. Terry Rozier. Would you part ways with Terry Rozier?